Mariah, a 23-year-old final year student at the University of the South Pacific, has just returned from a trip to the famous space factories in Los Angeles. Nasak, a business student attending the University of the South Pacific, has just returned after a once-in-a-lifetime tour inside the Boeing satellite factory and the SpaceX rocket factory in Los Angeles, United States of America. She was hosted by satellite operator Kacific. Writing was always something Mariah did very well from a very young age, as she was very fluent in English. Being young and exploring the changes that was happening around her at her home in Vanuatu back then, it was never her dream that one day she would set foot in America.
In 2014, I was given, it was sort of like a task, like an assignment in school, to write this 300-word essay, and I did not know that it was for a competition. It was encouraged by my mom and my English teacher, so I don't know why they chose me. I mean, okay, actually I know why they chose me. I was like a really good English student, so they just told me to write this 300-word essay about how the submarine cable and how a broadband satellite would be affecting me, myself, in school, my community and my family, like how it would be an advantage to us. So that's what I wrote in the 300-word essay.
The competition that she entered into was run by a private satellite company, Kacific. When her dad relayed the message to Mariah that she had won the competition, she was elated because one of the prizes was to go to a factory and see the satellite they would be launching soon.
So at first, when I was told that I was going to go there, and it was in the United States, so as a young girl, all I was thinking was I was going to go to the United States. That was all I was thinking. But over time, after my studies and everything, I realized the importance of the satellite itself and what the company was doing for my country and for the Pacific as a whole. So I was just so excited that I would actually get the opportunity to witness this, what was happening for my country. Yeah.
Kacific provides affordable internet to telecommunications businesses and internet service providers in the Pacific Island nations. Its satellite, named Kacific One, is in the final stages of testing, and Mariah viewed the satellite at Boeing along with VIP government and business guests from the Pacific Islands.
It was mind-blowing. We always see it in movies. Like we see the satellites, and I guess it was not the real thing. But I was standing in there, and I just saw this big construction of like something that would be out in space. I can't describe the feeling. It was just so exciting to see.
Kacific One will deliver internet to a number of Pacific Islands, not only to Mariah's home in Vanuatu, but including Fiji. Satellite technology can reach remote outer islands to connect schools, healthcare clinics, and communities with high-speed internet. As a business-oriented student at the University of the South Pacific, Mariah has this advice to the young ones.
A family that was business-oriented, like a lot of my family, my grandma was always like trying to sell stuff, make money, and it rubbed off on me. And now I see that there is not enough data that will explain how small businesses help the economy of the South Pacific Island countries, and this is a great advantage for our small businesses. Like, take advantage of it. My advice to young people is that to not misuse it, not take it for granted and misuse the opportunity that they're giving to us. I mean, I've been in Fiji for 3 years, and I've seen young people coming up with ideas and innovations, like trying to do something for themselves in the small business perspective, and it's just so inspiring to see. So that's what I want to bring back home, like tell the young people that there's hope, like you can do something, yeah, and just take advantage of this. Like this is, there is so much like exposure in using the internet, so just take advantage of it. Yeah.
The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. Stay with us. We have our world news shortly.